The US national team got eliminated 4-1 against Belgium at the World Cup, even after FIFA granted US striker Folarin Balogun a red card reversal. Soccer fans from all around the world were ecstatic at the result after criticizing the measure. But many fans also brought back an old theory that has been looming upon the International Federation for decades. The World Cup is rigged. And today, you will know if that's actually true. Here's the thing. Rigging isn't a vibe. You have to understand that rigging is a specific, provable act. A rigged match is one with a predetermined outcome, arranged in advance, usually for money, by paying off a player or a referee to guarantee a result. That's a different category of problem than a referee getting a call wrong. It's different from a controversial video review, and it's different from political pressure changing the outcome of a disciplinary process. Those are integrity problems worth scrutinizing on their own terms. But accusing someone of fixing a match is a specific legal and ethical claim. And blurring it with "the ref made a bad call" is exactly how a single controversial decision turns into a decades-old conspiracy theory. Keep that distinction in mind because it's the line separating the next two chapters from the one after that. So let's rewind to 2002. Italy versus co-host South Korea, round of 16. The referee was a little-known Ecuadorian official named Byron Moreno, who handled one of the biggest matches of the tournament with almost no prior experience at that level. What happened next reads like a checklist. A golden goal winner for Italy disallowed. Italy's biggest star, Francesco Totti, sent off on a second yellow card that replays never quite settled. A penalty awarded to the co-hosts. Italy eliminated. Coach Giovanni Trapattoni called it what he believed it was. A conspiracy to keep the host nation alive in its own tournament. FIFA's president at the time waved it off as human error. No premeditation, he said. Nothing to see, except this. Years later, after being suspended twice by FIFA, Moreno was arrested at a US airport with 6 kilograms of heroin strapped to his body. Yes, that doesn't prove the 2002 match was fixed, but it does raise an uncomfortable question nobody in FIFA ever really answered. What kind of official ends up refereeing a World Cup knockout match, and what kind of official ends up a convicted drug trafficker? But before we continue, let me ask you something. Do you believe the World Cup tournament is actually fixed? Then let us know in the comment section. Also, take a few seconds to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you know as soon as we drop a new video. Now let's go back further to 1982. West Germany faced Austria. A match now known only by its nickname, the disgrace of Gijón. Both teams knew going in that a 1-0 West German win sent them both through and eliminated Algeria. The moment that scoreline appeared on the board, something changed. Passes went sideways. Tackles vanished. Two teams that had been fighting for a result 90 seconds earlier simply stopped. No bribe was ever found. No transaction, no paper trail, nothing anyone could point to and call proof. And maybe that's the more unsettling version of the story. Nobody needed to arrange anything. Two sets of incentives lined up perfectly, and 80,000 people watched both teams admitted without saying a word. Now watch what happened just weeks ago. Austria and Algeria, 2026. A 3-3 draw against Iran that sent both teams through at Iran's expense. Fans online didn't miss the echo. They called it the disgrace of Kansas City before the final whistle had even finished. Which leaves the same question hanging over both matches 44 years apart. How do you investigate a quote-unquote crime that leaves no evidence when the entire crime is two teams simply agreeing silently not to try? Here's where this stops being a pattern of coincidences and becomes a matter of public record. FIFA commissioned its own investigation into the bidding process that handed Russia the 2018 World Cup and Qatar the 2022 tournament. The investigator, American attorney Michael Garcia, wrote a report. FIFA released a summary of it and refused to release the report itself. Garcia's response on record: the summary misrepresented his own findings, and in protest, Garcia resigned. Eventually, FIFA released the full report in 2017. However, 2 years prior to that, in 2015, the US Department of Justice indicted 9 FIFA officials and 5 sports marketing executives on racketeering charges. More than $150 million in bribes and kickbacks paid out over more than 2 decades. We've shown you at least 3 cases that raise serious doubts about FIFA's behavior throughout the years. Plus, we also have a video on the controversy of Balogun's red card reversal, so you can go and check it out. Does this automatically mean that the World Cup is rigged? No. But it does tell you that at such a level, where huge financial interests lurk and countries' governments are eager to gain more power or support through their people's passion toward their national teams, fair play might not be a rule FIFA follows. And this last thing applies to things outside of the tournament itself, involving even what some might call slavery. If you would like us to tell these stories, let us know in the comment section, because we have a commitment to the relentless search for truth. We are Big Picture Originals, a brand powered by Brazil Paralelo, driven by a small team that seeks to bring to you high-quality productions that connect audiences with the culture, history, and values that give purpose to life. To achieve our goal, every kind of support means the world. So if you feel related and you enjoyed this video, drop a heart like. Let us know your opinion in the comments. Subscribe to our channel and share this video with anybody that you feel might appreciate it. And if you want to get early access to our releases, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen right now. See you in our next brief.